Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Well, last week the RBA monetary policy meeting didn't really say too much outside the warning on the risks associated with the build-up of the Australian household debt. What did surprise the market last week though was the employment figures that blew out the forecast of 4.2 and came in at 37.4, which saw the employment rate dip into 5.7 from 5.9. So with the market currently trading towards the top side, I do expect to see it fall towards the 65.90 area, and I expect to see eventually a further drop towards that support, coming in at 73.80.95. Now beneath there we'll give further exposure and bring in a target of 73 cents. As we look at the Euro weekly outlook from the chart, you can see here that we still have further gains to the upside. Now this is due behind the political uncertainty, which still keeps the US dollar on a fragile outlook as it breaks down further beneath 97 on the axis and now looks towards a target of 95.80. This in terms would see the euro rally on towards 112.30 to 112.80 figure and reassess from there, as a break above there will give further scope to 114. Dollar yen still looking towards the downside, and I expect to see further challenges towards that 110.05.15 level while the US still remains weak, and also with the political front still giving much concern to the Trump presidency. So I expect to see whether this level can hold. If it doesn't, then we are looking down towards 108. Looking towards the top side, a cap comes in now at 111.60 minor and then above firmer at 111.90.05. Well, with the pound retaining its bullishness, is now looking towards that resistance of 130.60. Now a break above there will give great concerns to the bear picture and could see the move further towards 130.140 to 132.35.45. We still have to see a lot of work to the downside to get a further bearishness for the pound, and a break beneath 128.30 would give that call, with the intraday support coming in now at 128.70.75. With gold still holding to a bullish stance, I still expect to see further upside potential. The US dollar negative fundamentals and the rising demand for a safe haven asset on the political crisis in the US could see a further rally towards 1,270 to 72 and reassess from there, with the support now seen at 44 and minor at 49. And to finish off with oil, well, the market still maintains its bullish grip as it breaks above the $50 handle and looks towards now taking a shot at 51.70. Reassess from there, as we could even see further gains to the upside. But I do stress about this bullish call, because the fact is, if we look at the weekly, the market is actually looking quite negative in terms of the broader outlook. So towards I like to see it go higher, but towards 54, I expect to see it fall when I say broader terms, I'm talking about 6 months. So out to 3 to 6 months would see eventually this market turn around and collapse back to a potential target of maybe $35 a barrel. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report that will be released shortly.